Hello and welcome to FIFA 17, the web app. I didn't even realise it came out today, so I'm a little bit late to the party, but we're going to jump on, hopefully open some packs, do some squad building type stuff. I might do some trading, but I'm not really that great at it, so I might try and do it off camera, and then possibly the next time we do a video on the web app, we might try and come back to it, see kind of the progress, if we made or lost money, which is probably quite possible. But first thing first, of course, we are going to create our club name, which I'm going to call Ajax. I'm going to try and make it my personal club because, of course, my channel's called Ajax. If you don't know as well, it's a really fun play on words of the team Ajax, which is spelled A-J... Wait, which is spelled A-J-A-X, I do believe. So I thought it's quite funny. But you know, that's my sense of humour. So we're going to call it Ajax, have the abbreviation as AX, and of course I'm going to possibly do like a Road to Glory account, so that'll be totally separate from this. This will just be my personal kind of best possible club with all of my pack pooled players. And what on earth is this? So, oh, this is my starter team, isn't it? Okay, so we've got Walters, who is our only gold player. You know, we've got this guy, I'm not even going to try. Bamba Anderson. Got a fair whack of bronze players, which we've got quite a few. Actually, we've got quite a few English players, so that'll probably come in quite handy. Even though they are a goalkeeper and a striker and a centre mid, so brilliant, great combination. Either way, doesn't look too bad. I'm going to try and keep every. Holy Christ! Okay, so. If you notice, you've been playing FIFA Ultimate Team since September 2015. Well, it was a little bit before that, but I was playing on PC with FIFA 14, so, you know, but what can you do? Anyway, as a thank you, we are sending you a gift to your My Pack section. 3 all-player packs, okay, and 2 gold packs. I'll take that. Thank you very, very much. All right, 500 coins for logging in. Good start already. Hopefully this doesn't make it too terrible, so we'll have to see how things go. But what we've got here is, that's my packs, isn't it? So, okay, reward, not sure what that's about, but we'll find out all about this in just a second. I'm going to hopefully try and add some FIFA points, and then we're going to try and smash through some packs. If I can see I know the database was released quite recently, so if we do manage to pack something great, I'll probably switch out and go to a different tab. I'll show you that a bit later on if that ever does happen. But you'd have thought after 2 years of making videos, you'd think I'd know how to get it right, and unfortunately I don't. I've stayed a spoon forever, so it's so bad because the initial video was so good, and you're not going to be able to see it because I full screened the web app, and that caused the recording software to, you know, have like a meltdown. So I've done it all again. You're going to see that in just a second. It's pretty pointless me telling you because you're going to see it anyway, but it's just going to seem weird jumping from that to this, what you're going to see. So hopefully you still enjoy the video. I'm just a massive spoon. Alright, so I'm doing this part of the video again because you may not have noticed like a change, but you didn't see anything apparently in the recording because it was all covered up and it doesn't like full screen apparently. So we're doing this again. We're going to build my best possible squad, or the squad that I really want to start FIFA 17 off with today. I don't know how much I've said or what I've kind of cut out or where I've stopped in the video so far, but I was going to do some packs where I've added 12,000 FIFA points. I've got all my starter packs ready to go, but I'm going to save them till tomorrow, which, as you can see here, we get the first team of the week for FIFA 17 arrives on September the 21st. So we're going to save them till tomorrow, come back and do some packs then, but for today, we're going to do a little bit for squad builder. So first things first, we're going to make a concept squad. By doing squad builder. I haven't used the web app at all really. I've used it a little bit here and there in FIFA 15 and 16, but I really haven't really got much of a clue what I'm doing. If I've already said it or not, I don't really know, but I was going to try and do some trading on the web app But I may do that off kind of camera, and then come back next time and show you what kind of progress we've done, or loss maybe not always profit. But this team is insane. It's absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, it's not going to be my starter team. I'm going to remove all these players and then come back, and when this team's completely empty, I'll jump back in and we'll start building my squad. Alright, so now we have a completely base and bare team. We're going to start building my squad. So my usual go-to formation is the 4-3-3, I do believe, is it? It's the one with the two, no, it's not that one, it's the one with the two CMs. There you go. Okay, so it's that one. So I want the one with the two CMs and the one centre attacking mid. You know, we've got a few players on the bench, first of all. Of course, you've already seen these through the reveals of like goalkeepers, defenders and such. De Gea, Pepe, Kroos, Royce, Ronaldo, Messi. I'm curious to see if anybody has anyone packed? No one's got a Messi. No one has packed or sold a Messi. I'm not sure why you would pack it and then sell it. Enough of that. We're going to jump into the squad with the first player today is going to be the goalkeeper. That's going to be concept by the name of Petr Cech. Now, a little ambitious, I think. I don't think I'm going to get him. I mean, unless I'm really lucky, but he is 88 rated with 83 diving, 85 reflexes, 90 handling, 85 positioning, 77 kicking is slightly questionable for me. I feel he should probably have a little bit more than that, but what can you do? So the first defender is going to be another Arsenal, so tricky, another Arsenal player by the name of Laurent Koscielny. Okay, there we go. Koscielny, with an 85 rated card. I mean, to be fair, his stats do look really, really good for a centre-back. 78 pace is not terrible at all. 85 defending and 78 physical. Looks incredible. Hopefully, the next defender is going to be somewhat similar. By the name of Rafael Varane from Real Madrid, who has a, let's have a look. So he has a very similar card. Koscielny beating him on a few stats. So 77 pace, 78, basically the same. Shooting is moderately irrelevant. So passing basically identical, dribbling basically identical, defending identical, and same with physical. So I mean, I've always said they're a really good partnership, those two, because they're so similar. I mean, I don't really know their weak foot or their work rates, but hopefully they've stayed mostly the same, and from their stats anyway they have. So incredible stuff. Looking forward to those. I'm really looking forward to getting Varane, trying him out. Hopefully he's still somewhat decent as he was in FIFA 16. So the next player is going to be Marcelo from Real Madrid again. I mean, ambitious it might be, but his card looks incredible with 79, 84, 69, 82, 80 passing and 80 physical. Of course, he does have 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills, so I can't imagine he's going to be very cheap. You know, adding to the fact he is 86 rated, so doesn't really help matters at all. If I do manage to pack him though, I'll be very, very happy. Same goes for the right back by the name of Hector Bellerin. There he is, getting a 79 rated card, only a +2. I feel 80 probably would be a little bit more fair, possibly for Bellerin, but I still can't complain. 95 pace, 77 dribbling, 74 defending, and 68 physical with 68 passing. Just looks really good. Really, really, really good. I really want to get Rashford, Renato Sanchez as well. That could kind of change the team slightly. If I do manage to get Renato Sanchez, I might have to go Bayern or Bundesliga a little bit. But we're going to try and stick to BPL, EPL or Premier League by going Fernandinho from Man City, getting a +1 upgrade. His card looks good, really, really good, really all-rounded, but even though he's been upgraded by +1, his stats have still been downgraded. which I don't fully understand. I believe his pace or a few of his stats have been upgraded very slightly, but his dribbling, for example, has gone down by +2. I mean, I don't really understand why, personally, but I'm sure EA have their reasons. Either way, he does jump into the squad and he looks still just as good as ever. Hopefully the next player is going to be just as good as well. Enzo Perez from Valencia goes in to the next centre mid position. I want to quickly compare these two because they used to be extremely identical in FIFA 16, and even though I believe Perez has been downgraded by 1 from 79 to 78, I do believe. His stats are still very close to Fernandinho, with his pace is, a lot less. 5 less shooting, not too terrible. It's got basically the same passing, almost the same dribbling, mostly the same defending, and basically the same physical. So only on a few stats, shooting, passing, it was shooting, pace, and defending. So he's been dropped a little bit because I can't totally complain. But the next player we're going to go with is the legend himself, Litmanen. Unfortunately, I can't show you him on this squad because apparently legends aren't in the web app. I've had a look and I can't see anything that resembles like legends. I could be wrong. There's a few questionable leagues in. Let's have a look. So you've got Liga Santander, which is Liga BBVA, Liga de Brazil, Liga NOS, Ligue 1. So there's no Legend League, which is quite unfortunate. There's Rewards League, which I don't know what that is. There's Ultimate Team League, so don't know what that is at all. So unfortunately, there's no Legends, which is a bit of a shame. But using the power of editing and my graphical skills, you can now see Legend Litmanen is now in our team. There he goes. Good stuff. It probably looks terrible, and I do apologise, but he is in our team, and he will be in our team. Or a legend. If I do manage to pack a different legend cam, he might be swapped out. But I do aim to get Litmanen. He's probably going to be massively overpriced, and I'm probably going to pay far too much for him, as I always do. But the right mid is going to be Willian, if I can spell his name right. Willian. Getting a massive upgrade from 82 to 85, with those stats just look incredible as always. 89 pace, 86 dribbling, 74 shooting, 80 passing, and 63 physical. I mean, the same goes for him and the left wing, which will be, they're very weak and not the strongest of players, but hopefully his pace and shooting and dribbling stuff can kind of override all of his weakness. But the next player, the striker today, is going to be Jonas. I absolutely love Jonas in FIFA 16. He's been so incredibly good. Of course, I've used his team of the season and man of the match quite a lot, so it's been very boosted, but his card has gone up by a +3, I do believe, from 81, I think it was 81. I could be wrong, do correct me if I am wrong, but I believe it was 81 to 84, totally deserved. Him and Adaris, older players like that, can still do really well, and it's good to see EA haven't downgraded them, even though they had a really good season, just because they are slightly older. It's good to see he's been upgraded quite a bit as well, with 72 pace, 84 dribbling, 85 physical, 85 shooting rather, 65 physical, and 78 passing. So we'll put him straight into our squad. He goes in as our leading striker. Of course, it all depends on who we kind of, like I say, if I do get Renato Sanchez, we could go Bundesliga, then we might have to go Bundesliga striker, so it could all possibly change. But for now, this is kind of the idea I'm going with. Hopefully, all these players I can kind of acquire quite quickly, either by buying them or packing them, hopefully. I really want to try out, what's his face, Marcus Rashford. He's been absolutely incredible. I've used him in like career mode. He's just been insane. So really looking forward to trying him out. But the last player today is going to be the most ambitious of them all. That's going to be Neymar. Neymar, apparently. Neymar, there we go. So Neymar, 92 rated, getting a +4 upgrade. Technically +2, but his base card was 88, so +4 upgrade with 91 pace, 95 dribbling, 84 shooting, 78 passing, and 56 physical. I mean, even though he is on the weak side, very weak, he gets pushed off the ball very easily. I think his pace, skill moves, weak foot, shooting, all of that just completely and utterly overrides the fact he is quite a weak player. But still, it doesn't really change the fact that he does get pushed off the ball by like a breeze of wind. Just he falls over. So that is my squad. That is the squad I'm hopefully going to try and get or build up in FIFA 17. Hopefully starting tomorrow as well, when we start opening some packs. But it's very unlikely I'm going to get some of the players like Messi, Ronaldo, Royce, Pogba. I mean, I can dream. If it happens, it happens, and I'll be over the moon. Oh, I won't sell them, of course. I'll never. If I pack pulled a Messi, I'll keep him forever. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I know it's been kind of improvised. It wasn't totally what I planned to do today. I really wanted to try and do like a pack opening today, but that will have to wait till tomorrow. Either way, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time.